The cursed forest. In this part he asks yourself, did you hear? In this scene they affirm that they'll be undertaking a joint mission, with Team 15 today. In this scene he affirmed that he figured you would say that. Looks like you were wrong. In this scene he affirmed that he am so sorry. In this scene he affirmed that he didn't know you were studying birds. In this scene he affirmed that he am just glad the eggs are safe. In this scene he affirmed that he just had a feeling that he did. In this scene he affirmed that he am certain it's the egg of a long-winged swift pigeon. In this scene he affirmed that he want to observe everything, not just with my eyes and ears. In this scene he affirmed that he am sorry. The feathers on the tail of the long-winged swift pigeon is. In this scene he affirmed that he is all written in their genes. That has nothing to do with my genes, he am me, ya know. In this scene he affirmed that he hopes Sarada's not too upset. As I mentioned earlier, this will be a joint mission with Teams 7 and 15. In this part he asks yourself that fine, but where's Big Sis Hanabi? This time, he'll be leading both teams as captain. In a village on the outskirts of the Land of Fire. Birds have been going into a frenzy and attacking people. In this part he asks yourself what? Hanabi-sensei gets to be in a real battle. In this scene he affirmed that he keep coming across birds today. And so, a specialist who specializes in birds has been. In this scene he affirmed that he see, the birds in this vicinity, mainly subsist on the berries of the bullseye creeping vine. In this scene he affirmed that he am sure it's the bullseye creeping vine. In this scene he affirmed that he was right. Oh, I'm sorry. In this scene they affirmed that they already have experience from that one mission. In this scene he affirmed that he don't hear any strange sounds, so far. In this scene he affirmed that he don't hear a single bird chirping. In this scene he affirmed that he am okay, keep moving. In this part he asks yourself who are you? In this scene they affirm that they come to save you. In this scene he affirmed that he guess you're not the caretaker of the birds. In this part he asks yourself what was that voice? In this scene he affirmed that he owe you one, class rep. In this part he asks yourself awesome. When did you get so big? In this scene he affirmed that he was foraging for wild greens, when I was suddenly attacked. In this scene he affirmed that he'll show you the way. In this scene he affirmed that he am not really sure, but I've never seen a type like